Before the book of Genesis was ever written, there was the book of Job. Many people don't know it, but Brother Branham said it was the very first book of the Bible to be written. During this time, the evil Satan came before God. God asked Satan where he had been, and Satan answered the Lord that he had been walking up and down the earth. He was looking for someone to turn against God. So, what did the Lord do? He asked Satan if he had tried Job, because there was none like him in the earth. Job was a perfect and honourable man that feared God and stayed away from evil. This is just what Satan wanted, but he knew that the Lord had built a security around Job's house and many possessions. Job had 10 children and servants and thousands of animals, so much stuff that he was considered the greatest of all men in the East. Satan told the Lord that if he would give him all that Job had, he would make Job curse the Lord to his face. God gave Satan power over everything that belonged to Job, because he knew that his servant was faithful and full of long-suffering and would never curse God. Satan tried everything in his power to turn Job against God. First, he caused almost all of his servants and animals to be killed. Then the wicked devil caused a great wind to blow down the house where all Job's children were and killed them all. Even through all of this, Job never sinned, but stayed true to the Lord. He said, "The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." After Job had lost all of his precious children and many possessions, Satan came at him again and put boils all over his body, from his head down to his feet. Job sat on an ash heap, distressed and in agony, scraping the boils from his flesh. His own wife told him to curse God and die. All of his friends had turned against him, but Job was long-suffering and stood strong. He remained faithful to the one true God. Job was not afraid of death because he saw the blessed Redeemer. Job saw the story of Easter thousands of years before it happened. Job went through some really hard trials and tribulations during that time. He lost everything dear to him. But because he had stayed true and faithful, he was able to make it through to the end. To reward Job's faithfulness, God gave him back twice as much as he had before, twice as many sheep, twice as many camels, and so much more. Even Job's 10 children were restored to him. They would be waiting for him in heaven. It just goes to show that if the Lord can bring Job through so much, he can do the same for you, if you'll only trust and fear God.